Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Welcome to PassionWater. How you doing? Thank you for coming and sharing your energy with the reading. Now this is going to be a generalized reading for Aquarius. So please take what resonates, leave the rest on top, force it, cross Archer. You are welcome. But please remember, things are absolutely be reversed, alright? The reason steampunk tarot today, because I saw where Galveston, Texas, is having their first steampunk festival today, which I'm filming this today, April 1st, and I'll release it as soon as I'm done. So I wanted to honor steampunk. What a beautiful array of costumes. I wish I could be there to enjoy them. And it kind of reminds me of Aquarius, where nothing is permanent. You feel it, then you release it. Because a new version of you is always emerging. Aquarius is in this constant state of healing. You never get finished, but you are in a constant state of seeking something that would be better. Let's see what's going on, alright? Let's see what the main energy is for your reading. That's too many cards here. How about one? How about one for the main energy? There we go. Oh, we got two again. And they're coming out sideways. So the challenge. What's challenging my beautiful Aquarius? The Two of Swords in reverse is one of your challenges. And the Chariot. Indifference. You're at a crossroad. Which way do you go? What do you want? They're both in the reverse. But I have no hard face big enough for that. But they're both a challenge to you. You're at the crossroads. It's time to release one thing and grab another. It's time to heal. It's time to evolve. So let's see. Let's get into your reading. Let's find out why it's a challenge to move forward right now. Why are you looking at this in such a manner that it's almost as if it's going to trip you? Okay, you're not single. You're most likely in a relationship or in this frame of mind that you're being emotionally independent because you're already financially independent. Things are going good for you financially now. Death in reverse. So you don't want to change anything. You're like, but this is a good spot. Emotionally independent, financially I'm good. That what needs to change? Why do we need to change that death in reverse? Ten of Swords in reverse. You're looking at spring, remembering that you have been through a lot of hard times recently, mentally, where it felt as if you were a little confused and overwhelmed. But right now, things are feeling very balanced for you. Three of Cups, the World, and the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. What fed those three? Strength in reverse. A loss of a Leo, a loss of stability, a loss of something you can always count on. See the infinity symbol? So it's like a loss. It feels like a loss. You could have had an argument with somebody. But this is having friends, family, so tough. Happiness around you. But Spirit is coming to you, Aquarius, and they're saying, okay, let's just close that chapter. It's time for a new one. We need to evolve. We need to change. And you suddenly turned into the Queen of Pentacles, and you sit down, and you refuse to budge. You're like, no, I'm in a good spot. If we evolve, is there opportunity for failure? Is there opportunity for heartbreak? Is there opportunity not to be able to come back? And that's where lots of strength comes in. Because you emotionally, which is really hard to say for you, feel that you evolving would be a degrade for you, not a rise up. You don't see the benefit in this evolving, okay? You don't see the benefit to what's going to be the serious reason. Closing that chapter and starting a new one. The Hangman in reverse. The Two of Wands in reverse. And the Ten of Cups, which is clarified by the moon. What you didn't see. What was hidden from you. Well, you weren't supposed to see it yet. Not till you opened that chapter. Not till you stepped out of your pedestal where the Queen of Pentacles went to say, I'm not budging. You had to move forward. You had to take that step. You had to pick the path. Because you always get a choice. Always. Sure, it's never going to make it cut and dry unless you make them move you. And of course, you were smart enough, you are smart enough to know not to force their hand on that one. So you chose the path. And it took you down to even more happiness, the Ten of Cups. It was hidden by the moon. So what you thought you were losing was actually a gain. It was just a little scary getting to that point. Let's put some clarifiers out here. Here, I'll pick this deck. This is called Dreamers Lucid Dreams Beginners Edition. It's got keywords for beginners and for those who are learning to focus on what they are feeling when they're empathic. Let's just throw some clarifiers out. What clarifiers do we need for this reading, Spirit? Any more? Wow. So it could start out with the Four of Pentacles. Yeah, with you holding that. With you not wanting to move. No. I'm saying out here, I'm not going anyplace. Have you ever tried to forcefully move an Aquarius? There yet. Have you ever tried to forcefully change an Aquarius' mind? I've had some very interesting conversations my entire life. Because my brother, my hero, is Aquarius. My son is Aquarius. My grandson, who's 15 already, is Aquarius. Now I can usually get them to cooperate with me, a Cancer, but they think all my emotions are a pipe dream, which they probably are. It's just so much fun. But this is you sitting there saying, nope, not gonna do it, not budging, you can't make me. And Sarah came back with the Two of Pentacles and said, basically, we need to find the balance. Where is it going to be? Where is the balance? Do you think it's going to be a better option if I move you? Or if you choose the path that you desire to go down? The Queen of Swords. So, you cut something out. Really. It's like you're coming in with the sword of truth. Very action-packed. It's the Queen. So, you're acquiring more independence, and you're directly communicating with somebody that this is the way things have to be. This is the way they should be. I want to clarify that one more time for us. Queen of Swords Spirit, why is it here? Why is the Queen of Swords here for the Aquarius? Because that communication is your strength. Your ability to explain how you feel, what you think. And you're clarifying with that Knight of Swords. You've already researched all the options and you recognize this is the path that you need to be on. There you are, the Hierophant. No, I'm not saying you're the Hierophant. That's your commitment to the path that you chose. That's your commitment to your family, your friends, your soul tribe. That these ideals, you stand behind them. You will take it to the bank. Let's clarify the Hierophant. Why is the Hierophant here for Aquarius Spirit? The Devil. Something that you're very obsessive about. Okay, let's get more clarification. What are you committing yourself to that you're completely obsessed with? Why is moving forward. The Chariot, you're ready. You're picking a seed. That is your obsession. Well, 10 on the moon, your 10 cups of happiness. The devil almost held you back. And now you're on the move. You're healing. You're doing amazing. And it's truly inspiring to all of us who are not Aquariuses to see your mind work in such a way to challenges that you face. Let's look at some bottom cards. We'll start with the steampunk tarot. So you started off with the lacking, the 10 of Pentacles in reverse. That times have been rather hard, but you survived it, and you were trudging through it. But it wasn't abundant, and there didn't seem to be as much loyalty around as you would appreciate it. Page of Swords. Truth. And knowing. And understanding that staying where you were at was not improving your situation. That you were going to need to move to a new path. And that was that knowing within you. And the Ace of Swords. The message from Spirit, Trigger God, Angel, Ancestor, Archangel Michael. You get it, Aquarius. You get it. And now you're pushing through toward your wish fulfillment, your 9 cups. You're no longer stagnant. 2 of Wands, you made a decision. You made a decision, walk away from what was holding you back. You're following your intuition now toward your victory. Bravo. It's going to be a beautiful April 2023 for you. And yes, you are going to have times where you're going to feel very stagnant. Because you're the one doing everything you can to stay where you're at for fear that a move will make it worse. But in all reality, that move is taking you from a place of lack into a place of abundance. So, I will see you soon. If you like this channel, please hit subscribe, hit like, hit that notification bell, and remember, I love all my aquariums. You are absolutely beautiful. I'm very grateful and thankful for each and one of y'all. Leave me a comment. Let me know if it resonates. Namaste.